Bonjour and welcome to this video on the French Revolution. In this video, we will be exploring the main events, causes, and consequences of this pivotal moment in French and European history. First, let's start with some context. The French Revolution took place between 1789 and 1799, and it was a period of profound social, political, and cultural change that transformed France and the world. So, what were the main causes of the French Revolution? There were many factors, including social inequality, economic hardship, political corruption, and intellectual ferment. The French society was divided into three estates, with the first and second estate enjoying privileges and exemptions from taxes, while the third estate, which included the majority of the population, had to bear the burden of taxation and poverty. This social injustice created a sense of resentment and frustration among the common people, who were inspired by Enlightenment ideas of liberty, equality, and democracy. The trigger of the French Revolution was the financial crisis of the French state, which was heavily indebted due to its involvement in wars and lavish spending on the court and the aristocracy. To solve the crisis, the government tried to increase taxes and borrow more money, which only worsened the situation and sparked protests and riots across the country. In 1789, the representatives of the Third Estate declared themselves the National Assembly and adopted the famous Oath of the Tennis Court, pledging to create a new constitution for France. This event marked the beginning of the revolution and was followed by the storming of the Bastille prison, a symbol of royal oppression, by a crowd of Parisians. The revolution then entered a phase of radicalism and violence, as different factions and groups vied for power and influence. The Reign of Terror, led by Maximilien Robespierre, was a period of mass executions and political purges that aimed to eliminate the enemies of the revolution and establish a new order based on the principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity. However, the excesses of the terror also alienated many supporters of the revolution and led to its downfall. The French Revolution had a profound impact on the history of France and the world. It abolished the monarchy and established a republic, paved the way for modern democracy, and inspired nationalist and liberal movements across Europe and beyond. It also unleashed a wave of social and cultural transformations, including the rise of feminism, the secularization of society, and the emergence of modern art and literature. However, the French Revolution also had its dark side. The violence and upheaval of the revolution caused immense suffering and destruction, and the radicalism of the revolution also paved the way for the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte and the subsequent era of European wars and imperialism. So, that's a brief introduction to the French Revolution. In the next videos, we will be exploring the different phases and events of the revolution in more detail. Thank you for watching, and à bientôt.